What if today were the last day we had to learn? What would happen if we decided that our educations were over just because we graduated? Would you be satisfied with all that you knew? Or would you wish you had learned more? See, as these kinds of speeches usually go, you hear all about ends. How a certain chapter of your life is ending and how the good old days have also come to an end. But I challenge those words because I challenge anyone who would dare to tell me that this is as far as I will go. And I encourage you to do the same because I know that we are all capable of more. So let's change how we look at today. What if instead of rambling on about all that we seem to be losing, we focused on what we were actually gaining? What if instead we said a new chapter of our lives was beginning and that the good days are just getting started? After all, isn't that why we're all here? Didn't we get our diplomas to better our lives, to find more opportunities, and to know what it means to succeed? You see, most people love to put time frames on success, to say that you need to do X, Y, or Z by a certain age. But I also challenge that, because it doesn't matter how old or how young you are. Success is success, and we are free to individually define success for ourselves. That is what I love about Orion High School, that it gave me and that it gave us all the chance to define our own version of success, and that it did not discriminate our successes based on our age or our ability, but rather gave us all an equally incredible education. See, Orion never judged us based on test scores or boxed us into a classroom that hindered when and where we were able to learn. And by that, it allowed each and every one of us to blossom to our full academic ability and gave us the faith in ourselves that only a quality education can provide, so that we have every bit of self-assurance to confidently step into the world, fully prepared to change it for the better. As Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. While many people are a true testament to those words, the first person who comes to mind is our beloved mentor, Dr. Gallegos. Think about how he used his education. Think about how much positive change he has already created in the world, for you and for me and for every class that came before us. It's amazing how that works, how one man's education can become many, how education creates a chain reaction for positive change. And what's even more amazing is that we get to take part in that positive chain reaction. But the best part? Well, it's that the chain reaction doesn't stop with us. Through the educations which we receive from Orion, we were shaped into intelligent, productive, and capable students who will continue to strive for the most that we can get out of this life. I don't know about you, but I want to leave this world better than I found it. And so many times as a child, I was asked what I wanted to do when I grew up. And most times I answered with, and I don't know. But now I do. I know that I want to change the world, and I know that I want to inspire change. And I hope to empower others to wish to do the same. And though changing the world can mean many different things for each and every one of us, I hope that for all of us, it means to never stop learning, to never stop trying, to never stop dreaming of doing the impossible. So many people in this world are far more capable than they believe, and are often told that one person cannot change the world. But that simply is not true. So I want to personally thank every teacher who has believed in me along the way. And I especially thank Dr. Gallegos for creating such an incredible school, which taught me that changing the world is not impossible. So I challenge us, the class of 2019, to go on from this day and create change for the better. To never stop learning, to never stop dreaming, and to never stop doing. And let the world watch. Let it watch us create change. Let it watch us succeed against any and every odd. Let it sit back in awe as it watches us do the impossible. Congratulations, class of 2019. We did it. And the way I see it, we've only just begun. Thank you.